Since I was a little kid, I was a film fanatic. My dad was very, very strict with me. It was Manchester, people were mugging each other. He just felt like, you know, Dean, stay here, we're not letting you out because it's dangerous outside. So he kept me in this bubble where I watched a lot of films. In school, you know, at the time, I was doing a lot of films and I felt like I found my calling and I thought, yes, this is what I want to do. To me, everything I did was sort of revolved around dyslexic. I couldn't really speak out my words right, got confused with writing. I got 4 B's in BTEC Media and you know, I wanted to go to film school, but my dad was like, no, you're joining the army. I was like, look Dad, I want to do film. No, Dean, you're joining the army. So I did 4 years in the army. Then one day I was working with a friend, Callum, in Selfridges in Manchester, and then bumped into Danny Boyle. And I just leaped in. I felt this surge of energy, which I've never felt, you know, since I did media in school. And it just came back, like, you know, it hit me in the head. And I was just asking him all these questions, and Danny Boyle was like, you know, you're terrific, you know, get yourself back in the film industry. So I took the opportunity to go to the Sergeant Major's office and say, look, I need to get out. I have to do this film course.
Slate 2, take 1.
This film and television foundation degree is for 2 years.
Dean completed the foundation degree with a distinction.
This course was an eye-opener for me. So I took an ambitious leap to focus on getting myself in the industry itself, and eventually I got the work that was needed down in London.
His most extraordinary amount of work experience which he's got whilst he's on the course.
So this is the big feature films that you see in the cinema. Just to tell your kids one day to say, look, there's a film that I worked on. You just can't, you can't buy it.
For his final project to the BA Honours, Dean has decided to write his own feature film script.
I'm dyslexic, and what it is, one of the problems that I have is getting the ideas from my head and putting it down on paper. So I'm given a bold opportunity, like a David and Goliath, is to overcome this monster that's been in my shadow for the last 24 years, since the day I was born, is to overcome this demon, to say, right, get all these ideas and get it on a piece of paper, get it out. That's what I'm doing.
He knows it's a real challenge, he knows he's going to struggle with it, and that's what he wants to do.
It is my dream. It's mind-blowing.